Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. Can you handle this? Metamorphosis. You'll be changed, transformed, renewed, and restored as your metamorphosis. Hearing the word.
For your spirit, your body, your mind, your soul.
Previously on Metamorphosis, Pastor began to share with us a timely message. Life is spiritual.
Man is a spirit. Things are controlled from the realm of the spirit. The way your life goes, the way your life turns out, the direction, what controls, what governs your life are spiritual influences. Life is spiritual means the spiritual controls your life. And everything about your life would first have to happen in the realm of the spirit. If you needed to make adjustments, don't look at the physical, look at the spiritual. If you're going to make a success out of your life, it won't be by physical principles, it will have to be by spiritual principles. If you accept that life is spiritual, then it means you ought to invest in the things of the spiritual. You ought to invest in the spiritual. If you're going to increase in knowledge, it will not be the physical knowledge that will get you somewhere. It will be your spiritual knowledge. If you're going to mature, it will not be the physical maturity that's going to gain something for you. It will have to be your spiritual maturity. If you make spiritual progress, it's impossible for you to fail in any other way.
Join us in today's episode as we continue on the topic, Life is Spiritual. So sit back and listen. God bless you.
Listen, I just told you, it's an amazing thing. I was reading an article some time ago, or maybe like a newspaper report. And you know, athletes that sometimes, I mean, you've heard it, it's in the news, you know, quite a bit these days, that take what they call performance-enhancing drugs so that they can run faster, jump higher, you know, and things like that. Now, some of those drugs have side effects. And they asked some of them, did a poll, and said, if you knew that taking this drug would give you immediate or short-term success, you'll be at the top of your game, but it will lead to terrible circumstances or consequences maybe 5 years later or 10 years later. Would you still do it? It was amazing. Some said they would, for that momentary gain. And you see, in their mind, they're thinking, the future is in the future. The future will take care of itself. Or, what many of them probably think is just like Esau. Esau was profane, who sold his birthright for a gain of the moment. Pastor was talking about it one day. He said, you know, Esau, when he did that, I'm sure in his mind he was thinking, well, look, he was hungry now, let him eat now. He said, yeah, take the birthright. It didn't really matter. In his mind, that later on, he would double cross Jacob and still get the birthright. So they want to, as I say, eat the cake and have it. But you don't have to go that way. Life in the spirit will give you success today and success in the long run. Success today and success in the long run. That's why Jesus said, look, broad is the way, wide is the gate that leads to destruction. He says, and many find it. Many go that way. He says, but straight and narrow is the one that leads to life. He said, and few are they that find it. An amazing assessment. Broad, wide, the one that leads to destruction. It says, but straight and narrow, the one that leads to life. He said, and few are they that find it. But you see, when you know that you are running a race, and it's a long distance race, that's why the Bible says, run with patience the race that is set before you. When you know that what you're building is not just for the moment, you're building your life, lasting success. Lasting success in this life and in the life to come. You give attention to it. You build with the right materials. You don't want to build in vain. So life is spiritual. Pay attention to the things of the Spirit. Pay attention to the things of the Spirit. Give attention to the things of the Spirit. As you nurture yourself physically, make sure you're nurturing your spirit, because life is spiritual. As you engage in things that have only physical value, make sure you're engaging in things that have spiritual value, because life is spiritual.